Hello everybody, it's Derek here. Today we're taking a look at Transformers Siege Deluxe Class Ironhide. And I found him at Walmart, so I believe this is wave 2 of the Siege line are starting to show up. And he's unfortunately the only one I was able to find there. All the rest were taken, and he was pretty much the only one I found. So unfortunately I wasn't able to find anyone else that I really wanted. Still looking for Soundwave and Starscream. So hopefully next time I'll see him. But for now we have Ironhide. And he's pretty cool. I really like Ironhide here. I'll get his accessory out of the way for right now. The one thing I will point out first off is in the package, his chest is flat like this. He's not fully transformed yet. So what you want to do is you see these little pokes right there in this straight piece here. You're going to want to bend that down and then slide this right into the groove right there to finish the transformation. So that's just finishing it up out of the box. Really nice detail. We'll get to that head right there. Get it nice and close on that noggin. Looks really nice. I don't know if... Okay, there we go. You can see the blue in there. Yeah, it's really dark, but you can see it. The head sculpt is really nice. Definitely looks like Ironhide. Looks really nice. Nice Autobot insignia there. Nice silver windshield, well, plastic windshield, you can see through it. Nice silver paint inside the windshield. Nice Autobot logo. Nicely painted feet here, nice silver. A little bit of battle damage on the toes right there. Battle damage isn't covering the Ironhide, so that's nice. Backside, no backpack at all. That's really cool. I really like that he doesn't have a backpack. Focus. Alright. It also has these little bit of silver paint right there. And these are ports, so if you want to, you can take it and hook it there. Or, because of this little peg right there, you can slip that in like that, and I can just carry it on his back like that. That's kind of how I like to store it on his back. Or, of course, you can have that port right there, store it there. He's also got ports on his arms here and on his feet. Same thing here, bottom of the feet as well. So you can port this anywhere you want to, if you so desire. So for articulation on Ironhide, his head does spin 360, which is very cool. He does have a down, whoa, he can look really far down, do transformation right there. But really, you can go down far that up. Little bit of wiggly there. He does have this kind of like, go in there due to transformation. But his arms can go up that high. They can spin. Full range of motion that way. Swivel there. Bend at the elbow, like that. Also, he has wrist articulation. Woo! Feet can go out. Feet can go in. Waist can spin. 360. He's got a pretty good knee bend right there. No tilt back and forth, but he does have knee pivot right there. Ankle pivot. Really good, really good all in all. I think he's pretty nice. So for size, if you're wondering, he stands about 6 inches tall, and here he is with Sideswipe right there, and with Optimus Prime, to kind of give you a nice little size comparison of him. Ironhide is taller than Sideswipe here, and he does come up to almost Optimus's shoulder. So he's a pretty good sized deluxe class right there. And he also comes with this really cool weapon accessory, kind of like this rocket launcher missile thing. Pretty powerful, fits Ironhide I think pretty well. The paint detail is really nice. Also, it's got this nice silver paint on it on both sides. It looks nice from both sides. Looks pretty good. It also transforms into a hammer, so it pops like that. Mine originally was really tight, it like snapped when I pulled it off, so just be wary when you do it for the first time. But it becomes this hammer, and it's got this port right there, so you just take it and you can fit it in right there. So now he has a hammer. So when the enemies get up close, he can hit him with his hammer. Pretty cool. I like it. It's a really cool weapon. Awesome. Alright, so now let's get down to transformation on him. The directions are a little difficult to read for Ironhide, but simple transformation. kind of like all the Siege line is, which I really like. So first, we're going to start with the chest plates. You just fold that down, take the head, fold that in, straighten this out, close it up, and there you go. Next, we're going to take this back section, pop that back, take the arms, fold them like so, and this port right here will tap into that slot right there, so you just turn that, lock the hands in place, take this whole piece here, and it does have a little attachment here, so you kind of want to pull up ever so slightly, not too much, but as you can see it does hook in there, so you want to pull up ever little bit, and then just turn that whole assembly around. Then you come to the legs. Now these right here don't tab on all that well. You can see how they pop off. They've rarely come off on me, but you know, it results may vary on yours. And also tabbing them in here kind of works sometimes, kind of doesn't. See how this one's not tapping in there all that well. But it has this very tiny little section that tabs in. Could be tighter, but oh well, it's fine. So you want to spin these forward, come to this section, open this whole panel up like that. Do the same thing over here. Also, there's really nice detail inside there, which is nice. Then you take the whole thing, go like that. Take this section, so you can close it up, and this little section here will hook into there. And you just get that in there. Also, there's a section, there's these little, right here will also slot into Ironhide's hand right there, so you just have to get all of that aligned up. So you just have to fiddle with it, and you can get it in there. For whatever reason, my Ironhide right here doesn't want to attach fully, which is kind of annoying. But then you just take these flaps, tap this little slot into that section right there. Boom. Do the same thing on this side, right there. Then you take this whole front section, close that up, and there you have Ironhide in his vehicle mode. It's pretty cool. I do wish that the wheels were painted right here, kind of like on some of the other Siege figures, but oh well. Oh well, he just had this nice gold paint right there, nice silver dome right there. It kind of has a little bit of head showing there, but you know, it's not too bad. He does roll pretty well. It's not the best rolling. I think due to how these right here kind of hard to roll, and you can take his gun and mount it on him in any of these four holes there. You can also open this up so you have an extra ports there, so you can put Ironhide's gun like that if you want. We'll get that out. Come on. Okay, then you can just close that back up like so. And again, for whatever reason, this isn't connecting all that well, but oh well, that's not too bad. So for size comparison, there is Ironhide, and here is Hound, right there. My stand fell. A minute. Okay, there you go. There's that. And here is Megatron next to Ironhide. There you go. And so, yeah, that is Ironhide. Pretty cool. I really like his vehicle mode. It looks really nice. Very cool. And I'm very excited to actually have Ironhide in his G1 cool look. Yeah, very cool. Very neat. A few little flaws, but nothing too terrible on him. Also under the feet are pretty nicely detailed right there. There's underneath. So, if you wanted to, you could do this. Yeah. Anyways, all in all, pretty nice. Again, I do wish that Ironhide's, inner treads were painted kind of like Hounds here, and even on like Optimus. He's got the treads silvered up. Even on Sideswipe, he's got nice silver. So that's kind of the only thing I wish Ironhide had. But besides that, all in all, pretty nice, really cool, and highly recommended if you're interested in the Siege line. Again, these are showing up at Walmart right now. Also, you can try Target, but haven't seen anything new at Target yet. So there you go, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day, and bye, everybody.